Hello and welcome to my lounge. So we are still in lockdown and we're going to get a nice bit of movement in today. We've got a HIIT session in just 20 minutes long. Just do a really quick warm up and then I'll leave you to do some stretches at your pleasure after. So we've got a HIIT session, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, 5 exercises, 4 rounds, okay? We can do this. So what you'll need is your beautiful fine ass body. And then if you've got a weight, we're going to be doing a glute bridge. You can do that body weight, you can pop a band around or add a weight. And we're going to do squat into calf raise, so coming up. So again, if you want to add a weight, load it to the front here. We've got a deadlift into a row, so we're going to hinge, bringing it up. So if you've got a weight, amazing. If not, grab a milk carton, grab a bottle of water, fill it with water, just anything really. You can get a couple of tins, just add a little bit of resistance. Curl into press, curling and pressing up, same thing. So tins, perfect, weights, perfect. And literally whatever you can find that adds a little bit of resistance. And then we've got our toe tap, so we're just gonna tap, 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 or you can come up into those high knees. So there's our exercises for today. So go grab your weights and then let's join me for round 1. Right, coming down to the ground, we've got our glute bridge to start with. So down, plant the feet, tilt the pelvis back, drive up through the hips. If you want, you can add a weight to your hips, so you can add a band around. Right, 10 seconds, and we are getting into it. So let's get ourselves set up. So tilting that pelvis back, drive up through the heels, squeeze the glute, relax it back down. Okay, exhale as we push, let's go. Exhale, drive up through the heels, squeeze the glute. If you're not feeling it, bring those legs in a little bit closer to the bum, see if that makes any difference. Just stick with it, drive up, squeeze. So going at your own pace, your own tempo. All right, relax off. Let's come up into standing. We're going to come up for our squat into calf raise. So if you've got a weight, let's front load it. Otherwise, you're going body weight, okay? So just, we've got a little bit of a rest. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down, watch me, up onto the toes. If you're just wobbling everywhere and the balance is not good, let's just keep it as the squat, okay? So come down, let's go, drive it down, up onto the toes, work into those calves. As I said, if you're wobbling everywhere and that's not comfortable, drop the toe raise. Just squat, okay? We're working for 40. So pushing the bum back as if we're sitting onto a chair. Exhale as we push up, lifting that pelvic floor with us. Beautiful work. All right, and resting. Deadlift into row, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hinge at those hips, stay in this position, row it into the body, stand. 1, bring it back down again, row it in, okay? Just getting yourself stood up. 3 seconds. 2, and 1. Hinge the hips back, row it into the body, and stand. Bring it down, row it into the body, and stand. Good. Down we come, row it in. We're going to send those elbows straight back, working into that mid-back, squeezing those shoulder blades together. So slight bend in the knee, where you're pushing back, you feel a little bit of a stretch in through that hamstring. So stay down, row it in, release, and stand. So working all the posterior chain all down through that back, down past those glutes and those hamstrings. We're done, okay. Curl into press, holding the weight. We're gonna bring those shoulders, lock them back and down. Curling, bicep curling up, driving it up into the shoulders, bring it back down, curling straight down, okay? 5 seconds. Okay, so you wanna plant those feet firmly into the ground, squeeze those glutes. Drive it up, and down. Curl it up, press. So curl straight into a press. Curl, move 1, press 2, down, curl it down. So a few stages. So again, you're taking your time, controlling the movement. Beautiful exhale as we push that weight or those hands up to the sky. Last 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, so we're going to toe touch it now. We're going to get that heart rate up. So options, tapping here, or high knees, or if the jumping part is not working for you, we are nice, low impact, but we're getting the heart rate up, okay? Choose your option, let's go. So low tap, high jump, or low impact. Bring those knees up to hands. Still going to get the heart rate up. Exhale as you bring hand towards knee. That's it, beautiful work. Stick with it. Options for all levels. Nice big breaths, feeling pumped. Whew, and rest, okay. We have 30 seconds rest. We're gonna grab a drink, we're gonna go to round 2. Going through it all over again, okay? So, think about the moves, that glute bridge. Do you want to add a little bit of weight this time? Are you happy with body weight? Or do you want to add a little band, if you've got a band, pulling it against that band to add resistance into the glute? Squat. Squat, do you want to add weight? Happy with the body weight? If you want to challenge yourself up into the calves, maybe hold on to a chair this time, okay? All right. Down to the ground, ladies. Into that glute bridge. Ooh. There's me. Alright, getting a sneaky extra 10 seconds, so I forgot to restart it. Alright, coming in into that glute bridge. Tuck the pelvis for me. Heels planted on the ground. Let's drive up. Off we go. Give me a couple of seconds squeeze at the top. Exhale, driving it up. That pelvic floor is lifting, protecting it, engaging that core. Release it all, let it all go as you come down to the ground. That's it. Hips doing all the work, glutes pushing up, that big powerhouse. Squeeze. All right, coming up with me into our squat. We're just staying with the normal squat, body weight, or you add a weight to it. Other options, body weight into calf raise, or body weight into, your weighted squat into calf raise. All right, let's go. So choosing your option. If you start with the calf raise and it gets a little bit too much halfway, drop it and just do the squat. I want you to keep moving. So make sure those knees aren't wobbling in. Control that by pulling the ground apart with those feet. Making the glute work. Okay, we're going to grab our weights or tins or body weight that we're doing for our row into, deadlift into row. It's a hinge movement. Hinge it down, row it in, and stand, okay? We have 3 seconds, so it's getting ourselves ready. And let's go, hinge it down, row it in, and stand. So on those elbows straight back, not coming out to the side. And you're pushing those hips back rather than sitting into a squat, okay? Hips back, arms back, release, and stand. All right, relax, 20 seconds to get into our next move. we have our curl and press. So bringing those shoulders, tucking them down, curling it up in the biceps, working up into the shoulders, bringing it back down, straight arms, okay? And repeat for 40 seconds. Right, ready with me? Let's go. Curl, press it up, down and down. Again, let's add in that exhale, lifting the pelvic floor with us as we lift and release down. So slow it down if you need to. The pace is all up to you.
One name is the young Brittany.
I don't know which one's Brittany. Five seconds. Stay strong. Resting. Okay. 20 seconds. We're coming into our cardio piece. So what we're doing is either tapping, intensify it by lifting those legs higher, or low impact, hand to knee, hand to knee. Okay, 3 options. So choose your option and let's get straight into it for 40 seconds. Again, if you are experiencing leaking, remove the jump, okay? Come straight down to that low impact. We're still working the core, but we're giving that pelvic floor a little bit of relief, okay? Leaking is our pelvic floor telling us something ain't right, okay? Dial it back, work on the core rehab, and then let's come back into it and try it again, okay? So staying strong. All right, and rest. Okay, grab a drink. I won't forget to reset the timer this time. All right, grab yourselves a drink. And then we're coming back round 3 into that glute bridge to start with. Oh, getting a sweat on, guys. Hope you are too. Okay, 10 seconds. Round 3. Who's with me? All right, glute bridge. Down onto the ground. All right, let's go. 40 seconds. Drive it up on the exhale. Squeeze the glute. That's it, staying nice and strong. Drive up through those heels. All right, coming up, we're going to come into our squat. So remembering your option is just sticking with the squat or adding in that calf raise if that feels comfortable. Add some weight on if you want to. All right, we are going. Beautiful squats, guys. Sitting back, driving up on the exhale. All right, coming into the last 15. Woo! All right. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling burny. Okay, deadlift into row. Hinging at the hips, rowing it into the body. Working down the posterior chain, all the way down to that back, feels bombing into those hamstrings. All right, 2, 1, let's go. Hinge it back, row it in, and stand. So sending the hips back, bum going with it. Watch it, sweetie. we are coming into last 10 seconds. 3 seconds. Beautiful. All right. We're curling and pressing. All right, so changing over your weight if you need to, otherwise we're going to stick with what we've got. Working into those biceps and those shoulders. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Tuck those elbows. Exhale, driving it up to the sky. Release, inhale, on the way down. That's it, staying strong. All right, coming into those toe taps. Toe tapping, high knees, progression or regression, low impact, tip and tip, all right? Getting that heart rate up, or keeping that heart rate up, should I say, at this stage? All right, let's go. Last one for round 3, we've got 1 round left. 20 minutes short and sharp. You feel those good endorphins running through your body. This is not right now, Mel. You're cursing at me. Say thank me later. That's it, staying strong. Nice big breaths. Woo. All right, round 3 done. Grab a drink. Last round's coming up. We are nearly there.
Can I join it?
You sure can.
But they don't know me.
That's all right. You come and say hello. Got 1 round left, Aidan. Okay. Right, team. Clock's going on 10 seconds. Getting set up for a last round, okay? So stick with us, you can do this. We are nearly at the end. Aidan's going to join in for this bit. Right, Aidan, we're coming down for a glute bridge. Coming down onto the ground. Let's go, team. Drive up through those heels.
Mom, I can't do that.
Well, then you can do a different exercise if you like. Just get moving. Right, give me an exhale. Drive it up, squeeze the glute.
Well, can I use this one?
Do the heavy, darling. Don't use that one.
Oh.
That's it. Keep going. Drive up, squeezing the glute. That's it. Beautiful. That's it. Fill it into that bum. Don't press pause on that, please, honey. All right, coming into standing for that squat. Okay. Right, remembering your options, squatting down or adding in that calf raise. Aidan, you're great with these squats, okay? You show everyone your squats, please. All right, 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Right, send the bum back over, sit down and squat. Can you come up onto your tootsie toes? There you go. Up we come.
I don't have on the floor.
It's all right, you don't need a weight. You can do body weight as well. Who is feeling the burn? Exhale, drive it up. Rest is coming. Okay. Oh, feeling the burn that round for sure. Okay, we're coming into our deadlift into a row, okay? Baby, sweet baby. Okay, hinging at those hips, rowing it into the body.
I think you need that for everything.
Okay. All right, let's go.
I'm
Hinge,
gonna do that.
hinge the hip, hinge it back, row it in, bring your arms straight back. Yeah, that's it. Lay down.
Pretend
That's it.
I'm having
Yeah. Row those arms straight back. And stand. Down. Row it back. And stand. That's it. Right, we are over halfway. Last 3 seconds. All right, curling and press. 2 exercises left, okay?
I guess I would join in for one, though. I guess I would join in for one.
Yeah. Okay, curling into those biceps, pushing that weight up to the sky, or those hands, okay? All right, curl it up. Press it up to the ceiling. That's it, Avon. Curling up. Exhale, remember that exhale, pushing it up to the sky.
Your arms getting tired of your legs.
My arms and legs are definitely getting tired, Avon.
Mine are.
Oh,
My arms are getting tired.
that's it, sticking with it. Last exercise coming. There we go, down. Pop that down if you're using weight. Toe taps. High knees or low impact high knees. Right. What will I do this time? We'll do low impact high knees, all right? 3 seconds. Last exercise, let's do it. Right, let's go. So you're bringing arm to chest, you've got a little bit of a crunch going on in there, that core is working. Otherwise, you're doing a little bit more intense, so that pelvic floor is allowing you to do so. You're gonna jump. Remembering big breaths all the way through. Stick with it. We are nearly there. We are nearly done. And we're done. Awesome. Woo. Awesome work, guys.
That didn't even hurt.
That didn't even hurt. Oh, well, that's because you joined in the last round. Okay, let's come down. Let's come down to the ground and have a wee stretch and a cool down. Okay? Okay, let's bring 1 foot back, 1 foot forward.
Is the quads finished?
Yeah, let's push into the hips. So keep that chest nice and upright. I want you to feel a stretch into the front of the back leg. Let's hold it here for another few seconds. All right, we'll switch over to the other side. We'll come into a nice glute stretch. All right, pushing forward. So let's find that stretch and keep that chest nice and upright. So again, back of the opposite leg now. So take those nice big breaths in and out. Let that body begin to cool down. All right, staying on this leg, let's bring that leg forward and come down. Cool, so we're going to stretch into that glute. So you can just push out towards this side. If this feels comfortable and you feel a stretch here, that's fine, stay here. Otherwise you can come down to the ground and amplify that a little bit more. And again, nice big breaths and let's hold it here. Let's come out of this one, and I really don't think there's any graceful way of doing that one. I'm coming back into the other side. Oh, all right, and move those shorts that are riding up my legs. All right, so again, staying here if you feel a stretch already, down and through the side here and into the glute, and otherwise come down if you feel like you can. Soon, bub. Soon. Let's hold here a few more seconds. All right, what I'm going to do is we can come onto all fours. We're going to take our right hand, we're going to thread it through the left. We're going to look right through as well and hold it here. And hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so the other side. So threading it through and following our gaze right through as well. A little bit more stretching through chest and side. 1 second down. Alright, and then into the child's pose. Sitting back into the heels, hands nice and long out. And coming up when you're ready. Awesome work today, guys. That was really good. Nice, well, stay short and sharp. 20 minutes is still quite a bit of a long of exercise, but stick around and do a few more stretches if you want to. And otherwise, stay safe, keep moving, and we'll see you soon.